My next guest is seen weekly on Doogie Howser. I could not have surgery performed on me by a kid named Doogie. That's just me. I'm not going under a general anesthetic.
Now, this may hurt a little.
Well, I live, Doogie. And his first movie, Newsies. Uzis. It's a war film. No, it's Newsies. It opens next Friday. Please welcome Max Casella, folks. Maxie. Max. Now, Max, you're 24 years old, right?
That's right.
Wow, you look so young. I mean,
I look young. My feet are dangling.
You got
I really
that
want
great
to drive
voice.
the point home, Dennis.
But I'm just saying, do you want to move on, or do you mind playing younger kids? What's your character on Doogie Howser? How old?
Well, now I guess he'll be 19 this
Yeah?
season. Yeah.
Would you like to play older, or you don't mind doing
No,
that?
I don't
do you?
mind. I
No,
don't
it's just nice to have a gig, huh?
Yeah.
Cracks me up. You got a little Fred Savage in you, don't you?
You think?
Just a little in the face, something about it. I
Fred
don't know.
Savage with fangs.
Oh, Fred Savage with an El Dorado. Do you drive an El Dorado?
Yeah.
I love the thought of you in an El Dorado, man. What is, like...
Well, it's more like...
Well, did your old man drive El Dorados or what? Usually kids dig what their parents dug or something.
No, he drove a Volvo.
Oh.
He drove it for like 20 years.
Yeah. Well, what was it about the El Dorado that grabbed your attention? You just wanted a big, solid American car?
Yeah. No, I need the, I make a lot of hand gestures, so I need all the extra room, I like having my little armrest, you know what I mean? Just kick back, throw on a little Sinatra song, and just ding, and... You know what I'm saying?
I hear you're a Sinatra buff, huh?
Yeah, I love him.
Well, I understand that, because I love him too, but I think people are often, find it amazing that so many young people like him. You went to Vegas to see him, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
What was it? I
Yeah.
just saw Wayne Newton a couple weeks ago. He blew my mind.
Did he?
Played all the instruments, had the big belt buckle on. I'm a sucker for that. What's Sinatra like? Does he have stuff left? Is he still cool?
Oh, yeah, he's great. I mean, he comes out and, he's got, he sings off the monitors and all, but,
Oh, he does have monitors he
Yeah.
refers to?
But, other than that, he was just great. He was great.
The pipes are still there?
Yeah, the pipes are still there. He doesn't really get the high notes anymore. His little voice has dropped a little bit, but he doesn't try to hit them,
So he doesn't do Me and Mrs. Jones anymore?
No, not anymore.
That joke's for Nick. Did you get to meet him? Did you go backstage
No,
and meet him?
I looked all over for him. I said, well, listen, how do we meet Frank after the show? Because usually I understand he comes around to the casinos, and gambles all night. And he goes, well, sometimes he's a little bit moody and he likes to eat a late dinner and drink more alcohol than you thought was humanly possible.
Who told you that? Jilly? Who'd you bump into? Jilly
No, just
Rizzo?
the guy who's, in charge.
Oh, that's funny.
But, I was walking around looking for him. I couldn't find him.
Yeah, well, I would have loved that image of Frank over there just playing
How
cards.
you doing?
Frank Max Casella. Now, what's up with Newsies? This new Disney film. We got a clip from this, right?
Yeah.
It's a big musical, huh?
Yeah, it's coming out April 10th.
All right. Tell us what it's about. What do you play?
I play one of the main Newsies named
What's
Racetrack.
the Newsie, though, babe? You mean
Newsie.
you're like
I'm like
Cronkite
going
or
right
what?
over the old, No, these are Newsies are kids they used to hawk papers before, before I guess I don't know when they died out a while ago. But
Yeah.
they go on the street and they hawk the papers and that's how they live.
It's just like a period piece, the 40s,
Yeah, it's
right?
turn of the century actually.
Oh, actually,
Yeah.
turn of the century. Okay, so let's take a look. This is Newsies with our friend Maxie. Let's look at it.
You're in the papers, you're famous. You're famous, you get anything you want. And that's what's so great about New York.
A pair of new shoes with matching laces.
A permanent box at the Sheepshead races.
A porcelain tub with boiling water. A Saturday night with the mayor's daughter.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm respectable, staring right at your lousy with stature.
Nothing with all the muckety mucks. I'm blowing my dough and going deluxe.
And there I be, ain't I pretty?
It's my city. I'm the king of New York.
Yeah. That's it. It's like, it's like Walton Mountain if Jerome Robbins was the father or something. What's it like when you have to crank? Had you sung in the past? Were you
Yeah, I had, you know. That was the easy part, believe me. Dancing was the...
Oh, yeah? You didn't have that background?
Not really. But, you know, we had like 2 months of rehearsal. We'd show up and do push-ups, sit-ups, jazz class, ballet, and then martial arts and stunt training.
Martial arts, of course, for the big kung fu scene with the competing acts. I'm a newsie. Ha!
But, yeah.
Bruce Lee, enter the newsie. Guy forgets his change, you get him in the neck with one of those nunchuck stars. All right, Max, now what I've done is just milk the premise one joke too far. Okay, I'm back now. When's this little ditty come out?
April 10th.
And you saw the premiere last night?
Yeah.
Had your mom out?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been exciting,
Yeah,
huh?
she loved it.
Over at the Cinerama Dome here?
Yeah.
Was she crying over her little boy? Is she that proud?
She was sitting there very quiet, watching. And I kept looking over, and she just had a grin on her face, all, you know, so...
She knew she was riding home in that El Dorado.
Yeah.
All right, Maxie, good to meet you, baby. We'll be right back with Victor Love after this, folks.